Cat-cow. To perform cat-cow, start on hands and knees in a tabletop position. Inhale, look up, drawing your chest forward as you drop your belly toward the floor and articulate your tailbone toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower your head between your shoulders, round your back, and tuck your tailbone forward, carving out your belly as you draw your belly button toward your spine. Repeat 3 times.
Ready, set, go!
Downward facing dog to down dog split. On your next exhale, tuck your toes and press through the balls of your feet in your palms as you lift your hips, reaching your glutes toward the ceiling. When your body forms an inverted versus, relax your head and neck between your arms, press your heels toward the floor, it's fine if they don't touch, draw your shoulders away from your ears, articulate your tailbone toward the ceiling, and engage your quadriceps. Pedal your feet, bending one knee, then the other to stretch each leg independently. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up toward the ceiling. Try to keep your hips square so your right hip doesn't open toward the side of the room. You can also modify by skipping the split.
Ready, set, go!
Low lunge. From your down dog split, on your exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Keep your left leg strong, your knee straight, your quadriceps engaged.
Ready, set, go!
Warrior 1. On your inhale, rotate your left heel to the ground, so your left foot is positioned at a 45-degree angle to the side of the room, and press through both feet to rise to standing. Your right knee should remain bent at a roughly 90-degree angle and your left leg should remain straight. Lift your arms toward the ceiling, palms facing each other, shoulders width apart. Try to square your hips to the front. This may mean pulling your right hip back and your left hip forward.
Ready, set, go!
Warrior 2. Reach your right arm toward the front of the room and your left arm toward the back of the room. Your core should be engaged, your torso evenly positioned between both legs, your shoulders pulled down away from your ears, and your right heel aligned roughly with the arch of your left foot. Ground all 4 corners of both feet into your mat. Stay here for 5 deep breaths.
Ready, set, go!
reverse, or peaceful warrior. To come into peaceful warrior, lift your right arm overhead and gently slide your left arm down the back of the left thigh. Keep the front knee deeply bent. Stay here for 3 deep breaths.
Ready, set, go!
Plank to chaturanga. On your next exhale, release both hands, placing them on the mat to either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back to a plank position and hold for at least 1 breath. Then, keep your core engaged as you bend both elbows and lower your chest toward the ground. Stop just before you touch down. Modify by lowering all the way down or doing knees chest chin pose.
Ready, set, go!
Upward facing dog. On your next inhale, roll over your toes so the tops of your feet are pressed into the ground. Then press through your palms, drawing your chest up and forward between your arms as you extend your elbows, looking up. Keep your quads engaged and lifted from the mat, or modify by doing cobra pose instead.
Ready, set, go!
Downward facing dog. On your next exhale, tuck your toes and press back through your palms and feet to return to downward dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths.
Ready, set, go!
Now lay down on the floor with your stomach and palms of your hands facing upwards. Allow yourself to be still for a moment and start breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't worry about how loud your breathing is or if anyone can hear your breathing. And there's no need to try and ignore any noise or distractions around you or to try too hard to clear your mind. Imagine yourself as rock in the middle of a stream. All the noise and commotion that may or may not be around you just washes over you without having any effect on you. Focus on your breath. Think about how anything that has negatively affected your day up until this point, and with each out breath you are simply going to imaging any unnecessary stress these events are causing you to feel just ease away. Breathe in and observe how you feel, breathe out and feel it easing from your mind. Now, still breathing deeply, take a moment to visualize how you want the rest of your day to go. Imagine achieving any goals and successes at the end of the day and how that will make you feel. Create a mental picture of what that looks like and take a moment to play that out in your mind. Whenever you're ready, bring the exercise to a close and open your eyes.